Yeah, and so far the red team has been coming out swimming, but most of it has actually been, you know, kind of working against them. So much aggression.
Yeah, I mean the percentage is definitely like generally on the side of blue team with a bit of an advantage there. You know, the thing as well about you know Crom's weaknesses are that his recovery is a little bit linear and quite easy to exploit, but that's where doubles is a little bit simpler. It might be easy ways to find those recoveries, but a wonderful up smash connects that sweet spot, and Greninja takes the first stock.
Yeah, and this is what I was kind of fearing for the red team, you know. Rydle has been going in super hard, but also been getting it super hard, and Pocafeiner, he's just kind of doing his thing, you know. But Village is so slow, and yes, he can harass from a distance, but even the Lloyd, it takes so much time to set up. If Rydle is in real trouble, I don't think there's much Pocafeiner can do if he's not already in the right position. Okay, putting Gregs on stage. That's interesting. The Pocafeiner actually tried to go after Gregs to get the edge guard rather than 2v1ing iStudying.
Yeah. Oh, on the far side as well, we see what looked like a buffered air dodge coming out from Gregs, and he loses his stock thanks to the pressure coming out from Rydle on that edge guard.
Now it's just a little more even, you know. Okay, Rydle putting some big damage on Gregs Lucina.
But as you say that, iStudying going high with the up air, taking the stock off of Pocafeiner.
Team combos. Now this is the problem. Usually when you're faced with a high-seeded team or a team of two high-seeded singles players, you kinda want to out-synergy them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but these boys have been playing for years upon years upon years. So their synergy, it's probably rock solid as well. But there is the gimp from Pocafeiner. Now I get why he is going after Gregs on stage.
Yeah, wonderful, making a good job of just pushing as far out as he can. You know, trusting in that strong recovery, getting that nair and punishing a double jump coming out from Gregs.
Yeah, and that early stock actually gave them the lead. Rydle hanging on there at 125.
Yeah, that's going to be important to keep himself alive. You know, obviously Crom hits hard and fast. So having him still alive and playing a bit of a stock tank is an interesting maneuver. Goes for the ether in neutral and doesn't get punished for it. Okay, nice pressure on shield. Wonderful there, coming down with the up smash on the grab release. Beautiful.
Yeah, they did the same thing in Smash 4 except with Greg's chic diamond cutter. Greninja's back throw has this really consistent knockback and a really consistent angle that they pop up right above your teammate if he's standing right behind you.
Yeah, of course. Lucina with the Thundercats. Up smash.
It's been 4 years and they still don't know what Thundercats are.
Oh, really? You need to Google that.
I know Thunderbirds, but...
Oh, I mean, to be fair, Thunderbirds is also legit, but I'm showing my age.
I had some Thunderbird toys when I was young, so I feel you.
Oh, very nice back air coming out from Rydle. Take that stock on Greninja.
Yeah, the red team is looking super solid. Had a bit of a slow start, but they just absolutely came alive with those edge guards from Pocafeiner.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. That particular edge guard really changed the momentum of this game. At this current point, Gregs is on the back foot, having to play a little bit safe, trying to catch out Crom. And Rydle, we're using that ether. Will recover for now. Needs to be careful of Pocafeiner's approach. Drops shield and gets caught by the end hit of
yeah, I kind of expected the counter there, but maybe he did it early. Maybe Gregs expected him to try to perfectly space the ether, you know? Which is not a bad assumption to make, honestly.
Yeah, honestly as well. I mean, when you have a character with a counter, something like, you know, the ether from Crom is a very exploitable move and should be utilized if possible.
Okay, Rydle off stage, pretty dangerous, but Gregs kind of lets him. He was focusing on Pocafeiner.
Uses and makes use of the edge guard there. The edge guard of the air dodge rather. Thank you. Okay, all players on a very high percent right now. Really, back throw is going to take it. Greninja, iStudying's got a lot of work to do. Yeah. If he was to take these stocks quickly and fast, he'd have to a one-on-one.
And he's pretty good at 1v1, so
yeah,
it might happen. It might happen. Greninja does have some very powerful moves. You can already see him jumping, looking for that fair. That's exactly what I was about to say. And now Rydle has to make sure he does not get hit, even though he's taken the lead.
Sometimes it's okay if you're feeling confident and you're in that position. You don't want to mix up and confuse your teammate too much. Just go in as simply as you can. If you're forward, stay forward for now.
Yeah, you gotta expect Pocafeiner to. Oh, okay, you're right. Just confident, and you know the confidence was not misplaced at all.
Yeah.
Killing with a Crom upper, you know, that's not one of his strong moves even. I love that villager victory. Yeah. It makes me so happy.
It sounds like they've changed it a little bit. I don't know why.
Yeah, they changed everything a little bit. Everything's just a little bit faster. and some of them sound a bit weird because of it. Mostly Yoshi's and the Zelda characters are most notable.
Okay. I like that they gave, I think Viram and I were mentioning it last night during Top 8, how they actually gave Lucina her own victory theme from Awakening, rather than just giving her the generic vanilla Fire Emblem victory theme.
Yeah, you know what's a true crime? Chrome still has the vanilla Fire Emblem theme.
Yeah.
That's just wrong, man. Okay, there's the Inkling from Greg's.
I've never seen anyone play Bicycle Hat Inkling.
Yeah, usually he picked the...
Or is that a skater hat? It's probably a skater
usually
hat.
he picked the green one, the Rebel, you know, with the bandana in front of the face. But I guess he's blue team, you know, so...
Yeah.
I mean, you could play purple Inkling, I guess, or just regular blue Inkling.
Back onto PS2 again, as we saw last time. The Inkling, we're going to see what the Inkling can bring to the matchup instead. I just generally feel that he found himself getting gimped a little bit too much. Maybe needs to work on that a little bit more, maybe keep himself safe, have a bit more of survivability in this matchup, considering there is a lot on Pocafeiner's side as well.
And if there's a recovery, Inkling has it in spades. You have a great double jump, great air mobility, always a free extra jump out of your roller, and an up B that goes super far and super fast. Okay, Rydle in trouble, he's getting inked.
Yeah, and at the same time, iStudying keeping his teammates back guarded very nicely. There, the pocket coming out from Pocafeiner. Pressurizing. Okay, Crumb back on stage with that get-up attack. Gets very nice. Very nice. Using the roller to ground Rydle. iStudying saw it, got in there and punished with that forward smash.
Yeah, that means you can get those smash attacks even earlier than Inkling would get in a 1v1, you know, because you can mash all you like, but if the teammate is already there with a smash attack, you are not getting out.
Absolutely. And we've got quite a strong one in Greninja's.
Yeah, you know, he has a lot of these moves that are only active for like a couple of frames, and even that might be generous, but are super powerful. Forward air is another one of those.
Yeah, that full jab doesn't connect the final hit though.
And the triple turnip, yeah, that's gonna do it. Greg, the first one of the blue team to lose stock. Rydle, however, is already sitting at 2. So far so good for the blue team here in game 2.
And a fair as well from iStudying will confirm that next hit. They couldn't get a big punish on Rydle there after the usage of that up B, but they do have the stock lead right now. Very good usage of the air dodge once more to get back. Really utilizing the recovery options we have in this game to get around the weaknesses that Rydle has in his general recovery.
Okay, so iStudying is the only one still holding on to 3 stocks. And he's still going in aggressive, you know. If I were at high percent, I missed air dodge from Rydle, man. This is not looking too good for the red team. After they probably felt pretty confident.
Oh, but a directional air dodge coming out from iStudying means that he has too much cooldown, so can't get the recovery back in time and does fall down.
And the bowling ball afterwards just evens it up right away. That's so crazy how in doubles it can look so hopeless, and just a couple of seconds later it's stock even.
BJ doubles is a little bit crazy like that. Okay. Man, just getting hit like ping-ponged everywhere.
Yeah, people are just swinging.
Stage.
And I love how Greg was ready with that particular up smash. Rapid jabs are amazing in teams. It gives your teammates so much time to set up their combo, and it usually has only predictable, relatively little, relatively horizontal knockback. It's just perfect. Super armor, busting him through.
Double the usage of the runs into the Lloyd Rock and gets taken down immediately. Shares the stock though. So that was a bit of an unfortunate positioning there for Rydle, getting caught by the Lloyd. Not really aware of that one. I think maybe forgetting for a moment that he can take damage from that.
Rydle trying to go in on Greg's again. iStudying is there though, so you have to be careful. There's the bowling ball. There's another bowling ball.
Steer rake. Going, wow.
Yeah, just as you said. So that is, well, I heard it defeated, but I guess there was an instant share stock or something?
Yeah, exactly. Immediate share stock coming out from Greg's, taking that stock from iStudying, who's now on his last stock and a high percent.
Yeah, he has to play frontman now, even though he's usually more of the guy who follows up from iStudying. Greg's all alone between two red guys. iStudying is back though. It is so nice to have high ground mobility in doubles.
Yeah, yeah. Really close that gap. Really get into either support your teammate or really put the pressure on a vulnerable opponent. But oh, this is not the situation the blue team wanted.
But they, just like last game, they have a real opportunity. Oh no! They have a real opportunity to make it a 1v1. If Greg can take this stock quickly. But he's getting hit. Fortunately, he was in the air, otherwise he would have been burned and he would have been gone. Comes Rydle again with these aerials.
I think at this point, it's hard to say who you want to go for first. Obviously, Pocafeiner with a very, very high percentage. You know, looking for that hit, that KO move. But, you know, as we were mentioning yesterday, you know, Inkling does at times have a difficulty killing at a certain percent, you know, when the setups aren't available to you immediately. And the back air is not really that strong a move.
Oh, yes, there it is. Triple turnip. Perfect pull from Pocafeiner. That's a 2-0 on what's probably the